Today's been a sad day. This morning on the streets of Minneapolis, a 37-year-old nurse was shot down. An American exercising his constitutional right to carry the 9mm with a license on the streets of Minneapolis. Holding a phone and filming an ICE officer as he knocked down a woman and began to pepper spray her. The man inserts himself between the woman and the officer and looks like he starts to help her up and get her to get some distance and get out of the line of fire. In response to that, the officer proceeds to pepper spray him and begins to tackle him. 5-6 other officers join in and drag him over and knock him down, begin to climb on him. As he's down on his knees with his hands out clear out in front of him and face getting shoved down on the ground, one of the officers proceeds to beat him like 3 times on the head. It looks like with a canister pepper spray. And then they proceed to shoot him for the crime of trying to help a lady get out of the line of fire, for helping a fellow American get up. It's a horrible scene. It's not Baghdad. It's not Afghanistan. It's not Somalia. It's one of the best cities in the United States. I've been there half a dozen times. I've spent 5 or 6 weeks there in trainings and stuff in my work. It's a beautiful place. Never would I ever believe this would be happening. A short time ago, I watched Governor Walz give a masterful press conference. He said everything right, 100%. He demonstrated that he clearly would have been the better choice for me last November. My respect for the man grows. He's earned it throughout this last month. Counter to that, my disdain for the other parties growing also. J.D. Vance also visited that town this week, and I can't help but remember some of the words he gave in his acceptance speech when he was nominated as vice president. And I kind of want to read a few of those words to you and hopefully him, and maybe call him to his remembrance. These are quotes taken from a Columbus newspaper that printed his speech, the transcript. J.D. Vance at the time says, "And my message to my fellow Americans is, shouldn't we be governed by a party that is unafraid to debate ideas and come to the best solution? That's the Republican Party of the next 4 years, united in our love for America, committed to free speech and the open exchange of ideas." He goes on to say, "Together, we will put the citizens of America first, whatever the color of their skin. We will, in short, make America great again. I'm married to the daughter of a South Asian immigrant to this country. Incredible people. People who genuinely have enriched the country in so many ways. I'm biased because I love my wife, but I believe that is true. I pledge to every American, no matter your party, I will give everything I have to serve you and make this country a place where every dream you have for yourself, your family, and your country will be possible once again. And I promise one more thing. The people of Middletown, Ohio, and all the forgotten communities in Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and every corner of our nation, I promise you this. Every single day for the next 4 years, when I walk into that White House, I will be doing it for you and your family and your future." Mr. Vance, I believe today these words appear to be a lie. Is Minneapolis today what you meant by making America great again? Is it a place where you would send your wife and your children to go to Target, take a youth basketball game, maybe go for donuts in the street today? Today, Mr. Vance, it appears you're a liar. Straight from the pit of hell. And I believe Mr. Walz is 100% correct. You will never be elected again. You are in a unique position to fix this, though. If you actually meant any of this, you will stand up and take some action and put an end to it. You have an opportunity here to live up to your words, to keep your promise to the American people, and to end this. But unfortunately today, Mr. Vance, I believe you are a liar and a coward. and you didn't mean any of this. Prove me wrong. Please, prove me wrong.